Everyone in this room has had this happen where you're walking through the office and suddenly, lying there on the floor, you come across Brooke's credit card.
Seriously, this is not that big of an exaggeration.
And in that moment, you have a moral dilemma.
Yeah.
Do I use this to buy myself the entire rack of chips in the break room?
No,
Yeah.
Or
Jeff.
do you do the right thing and hand it to Alexis for the next 16 weddings that she has to attend as a bridesmaid?
You guys, I'm literally 5 feet away at my desk. Just hand it
Brooke,
to
I
me.
literally have a lot of wedding costs.
Those dresses aren't going to pay for themselves,
No, they're
Brooke.
not. Or the hair, or the makeup, or the
Yeah.
shoes. Don't get me
Maybe you
started.
don't need to do all of
And
that.
Brooke doesn't have a limit on her credit card.
See, one of our listeners has been in a very similar spot when she found someone's lost item on a vacation. And suddenly, there was a little devil and angel on her shoulder. To this day, she regrets what she decided to do next.
Oh, no.
You're going to find out in a brand new Mass Speaker coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
You got a text to 78592 that says, I like to pour extra hot chili sauce onto tortilla chips and then throw them to the seagulls.
No.
Evil.
I hate those rats with wings.
Unless
man.
seagulls like spicy food. You just don't know.
Yeah.
You can't ask a seagull.
That's true.
I mean, there's two ways to deal with frustration in your life. You can take your anger out on Mother Nature and all of her creatures, even the loud squawking ones trying to steal your sandwich on the beach.
It's not good.
Or you could do probably the healthier thing and vent to a bunch of strangers on the radio.
There we go, Jeff.
And that's how one of our other listeners wants to do it. She's chosen to go by Leah today. So, Leah, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi, Leah.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good.
Good. You sound pretty
We're going to have a
chipper
conversation
for-
back and forth. This seems pretty normal.
Yeah, we could chit-chat all day. Or if you want to, the voice changer is on. You're the Mass Speaker. You could tell us about your confession.
Oh, so it's that time.
Yep.
Yeah, we get to it real quick.
Yeah.
Not a lot of time on the radio.
What's
okay?
going on in your life, Leah?
Well, several years ago, about 2 years ago actually, I was on vacation in South America.
Oh,
And
fun.
Nice.
very fun. And I found a wallet on the street.
Okay.
And it wasn't like around anyone, like there was no one around. And so I was curious what was in the wallet. So
Duh.
I looked in there. There was ID. There was an ATM card.
I like how you say it that way when most people are like, well, so I looked to find out who it was so I could
Yeah.
track
I
them
was gonna
down.
say, like,
You know?
obviously for an ID.
I appreciate your being honest.
Well, you can hear my voice anyway, my real
That's
voice.
right.
So.
That's right.
So, in addition to the obvious credit cards, blah, 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 there was also $9,000 in cash.
Whoa.
Whoa. How does that even fold in a wallet?
That's a fat
Are you
wallet.
kidding?
Yeah, I know. So, a little backstory. I was in a really tough spot, and I was like, I really could use this money right now. Like, what? But clearly, if they might really need this money as well, obviously it's their money. So,
Yeah.
I look them up on Facebook, social media.
Oh, you find him?
I find them, and I see that they are very well off.
How can you tell?
I mean, they're like on yachts and they're boarding private jets, and it's clear that they live an affluent life.
The $9,000 cash would have been a pretty good tip about that, too.
Exactly.
But also,
Exactly.
sadly, a lot of stuff that you see for clout online is not
Yeah.
real. So someone may have been on their friend's yacht or something else, and they're really not well off.
Yeah, that's true. Like, Brooke always posts about how much she loves her children and how
Stop
proud
it,
she
Jeffrey.
is. So,
I do
Can't
love my
It is a
children.
little excessive.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Perfect, beautiful family. We get it.
They
we believe
are.
it. So, anyway, sorry, what did you decide to do?
So what I did was I created like a fake profile,
Oh, boy.
and I DM'd them.
What'd you say?
I said, I just returned from South America, and I found your wallet when I was down there. I would love to get it back to you. And I said, I also found the $9,000 cash.
Oh, you just said that.
Whoa.
I did. And
Okay,
I
that's
said,
good.
and in all honesty, I'm going through a really tough time right now, and $9,000 would really,
Help.
Wait, you asked if they would gift it to you?
basically, kind of, sort of.
Well, that's bold.
I'm like, look, it's an anonymous profile. What do I have to lose?
Okay.
Okay, and I guess you're putting the power into their hands.
Right.
Like, you're not just taking it. That would be a bad
Like, you're not
move.
blackmailing them. That's what I thought she was going to go with. Like, give me 100 and I'll give you the ID, you know? Like,
Exactly.
I can't believe Alexis went to blackmailing. Okay.
I
Wow.
also enjoy that you're the
saying,
masked
that's what
speaker and online you're like the masked Instagrammer.
Yeah.
Because you're on a fake profile.
What happened?
Did
what
they
did
write back?
say?
So he could not have been nicer. He's like, look, I've been really blessed in my life. If this money will help you, you can happily keep this money.
Wow, that's
Oh
so
my
sweet.
God.
You know, I would just love to get my ID and my ATM, you know, all that stuff back. And I said, of course, I'll send it to you.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, here's where my moral compass is too strong, maybe. So I box it all up. I get everything ready to send to him in, like, you know, a plain, like, I didn't want to, like, say return address, you know,
Yeah.
keep it clean.
Okay.
yeah.
And at the last second, I felt like if I kept that money, it would, like, haunt me. Like, it would just come back at me, you know?
He told you to keep it.
Yeah.
I
how is it a
know.
moral
And
dilemma?
at the last second, I put the money in.
Oh.
You gave back the full 9,000?
Yes.
You didn't even keep the money for the shipping cost?
No.
I mean, international shipping, not cheap.
Oh.
Seriously?
I know. And now, ever since that day, I have...
Don't tell me
Regret
been
it.
homeless. What?
No, I just really regretted, like, why did I do that? Like, he said I could have it.
Do you think that he got the package and he's like, what an idiot?
Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh, I forgot
Probably.
about this money.
What if he would have told you, no, don't keep it. I need my money back? Would that have changed
Probably.
your attitude?
Yeah, because I would have been like, you know what?
Oh.
He's a fuck him. I'm going to keep it. You know, but
I
Yeah.
see. You're like my children. Reverse psychology works perfect on you.
Yeah. It's because he was so nice and generous to you over the messaging, you felt bad.
I felt bad.
Wow.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
what a regret.
I know.
Well, can't do anything about it now.
I mean, you
guess.
could. You have the fake account. You could message him again.
Yeah.
And you know, his name,
Later.
Venmo request.
His address, you could just show up there.
There's actually a lot
Right?
of options.
Well,
All
I
right.
guess at the very least, the takeaway is you're a good person.
Ah,
Again,
Boo. Yeah,
Good
that was stupid.
person.
Why did I say that?
She could have been a good rich person.
Yeah.
She could have been a good person.
You done screwed up there.
Darn it.
Sorry.
I know.
Text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you the next mass speaker. We got your phone tap coming up next.